when the doctor came in and told me the results of the myelogram. He said, you do not have bone graft on both sides of your spine. You were supposed to have bone graft on both sides, and had a crushed vertebrae that they were going to remove the crushed vertebrae and repair it with the bone graft. He said, you have bone missing. He said, if you do not have this surgery, because you have bone missing and you don't have bone graft on both sides, if you don't have the surgery, he said, your back is going to collapse. You're going to lose everything you've gained, saying I was going to be paralyzed again. So the doctor told him he's going to let me go home for 3 weeks. And then when I came back, he wanted Dad to come with me so they could schedule my surgery. So while I was at home, we attended a revival where as soon as you went into the church, you could feel the presence of the Lord. So then at the end of service, I was still in the wheelchair at this time, although I started walking at that point. I was getting stronger walking with the walker and stuff. But he rolled me up front. And when he did, the young people of the church, they were really into the Lord. They gathered around me and started praying for me. And they took me by the hand, got me up out of the wheelchair, and they were walking me around the pulpit. And while they were, one of my friends was at my side, and she was just saying, Jesus, Jesus. Well, after all that, after we were done praying, Dad stood up and he said, while y'all were praying for her, he said, God showed me an x-ray vision of Angela's back. And he said that he felt like God said, I made her back. I can put that bone back in place. And we saw the vision, the bone going back in place. I said, wow. I believe that's what happened tonight. The bone is back in place. He has the bone. The doctor said, well, I told you he's going to have another back surgery. He said, I don't have to do another back surgery. And Dad said he knew, but he wanted the doctor to say it. He said, well, what about that bone you said was missing? And he said, it's there now. And he pointed to the old x-ray where it was not, and the new x-ray where it was.